Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy regains control, Daphne confides in Zende, and Ridge issues an ultimatum. According to the spoilers for the bold and the beautiful, Steffy Forrester retakes control of Forrester Creations, Ridge Forrester issues an ultimatum to Carter Walton, and Daphne Rose will confide in Zende Forrester. Since she began working at Forrester Creations, Zende and Daphne have developed a strong relationship. These two have, of course, confided in one another on a few occasions. Daphne has never, however, responded to him directly on her feelings for Carter. Will Zende receive the answers he has been seeking at last? Would Carter pick Daphne instead of Hope Logan? Zende is certain that Daphne wants to be with Carter, and has fallen in love with him. Regretfully, Zende is also aware that if Daphne's true motivation for visiting Forrester Creations is revealed, Carter will not be pleased with her. Even though Daphne is in love with Carter, he won't be pleased to learn that Steffy urged her to end his relationship with Hope. Carter Walton receives an ultimatum from Ridge Forrester. When Ridge destroyed the LLC documents and returned Forrester Creations to Carter, Carter accepted Ridge at face value. Carter did not, however, take the time to document that Hope for the Future would continue to be produced, and that Hope would continue to serve as the line spokeswoman. Carter had no idea that his best friend would deceive him. Hope for the Future is shut down once more, and Hope loses her job. However, rather than departing with Hope, Carter will remain with Forrester Creations and his buddies. Carter's behavior will destroy Hope. Steffy Forrester is in charge again. Steffy will quickly shut down Hope for the Future once more, breaking the pledge she made to Carter with her father and grandfather. Hope will also be fired by Steffy since she is unfit to represent the company as a representative. Even though Steffy is exacting retribution on Hope, what will happen as a result? Will everything go as well as Steffy anticipated? Steffy thinks she is big and powerful right now, but Steffy has also been learning a lot about how to distance herself from her husband and send his daughter back to prison. Will Hope try to sabotage John Finnegan with this? It's outrageous that Luna is pushing to be with Will. According to spoilers on the bold and the beautiful, Luna Nozawa doesn't have a crush on Will Spencer. No, Luna has set her sights on a new interest. A person with a deviant brain would plan, kill, and frame her mother for the murders of two persons, one of whom she thought was her father. Oh, and Luna also planned to take Bill Spencer, the man Poppy Nozawa was in love with. Luna's response to Poppy's rejection of her plea for forgiveness demonstrates her insane and spiteful nature. On the same day, the recently freed double killer went looking for her infamous grandma. Bill might have had Luna transferred to a secure prison setting and summon some markers. However, he sympathized with her and accepted Luna's argument that their troubled upbringing serve as a point of connection. It was amazing to see Diamant's character outside the prison upon Luna's release. Did the authors go there? Indeed, the plot eventually devolved into absurdity. Bill used his influence to have Luna's sentence changed and to have her placed under home arrest. How could he have been qualified to oversee that? Weeks later, it went from crazy and ridiculous to nonsensical. The fans naturally expected Luna to leave Bill's residence after a while. In front of a hostile audience that included several of Luna's most vocal critics, she was informed of the pardon. Steffy Forrester Finnegan phoned Deputy Chief Bradley Baker, who came. Just before his phone rung and the pardon information was communicated, he had his officer arrest Luna. Bill advised Luna to move out a few days after that startling incident. Sheila gained control and a new criminal partner after Poppy dropped by and informed Luna that she was no longer her daughter. The position of Elektra Forrester in Los Angeles, California, is becoming increasingly clear. Yamada's character is probably going to use her ex-friend, Remy Price, going forward because he recently become friends with Luna. Although Will and Elektra clicked right away, Luna's wish to be with him will soon take center stage. Bill's affection for Luna makes it reasonable for Will to spend time with her. However, viewers will have to suspend their disbelief in order to accept Will's decision to shift his focus from the amazing Elektra to the frightening Sheila's granddaughter. However, Luna intends to do that through whatever means necessary, and her admirers are aware of the lengths she will go to in order to achieve her objectives. The fandom is buzzing after seeing the preview trailer for what's to come. In addition to witnessing Hope being kicked out of Forrester Creations, we also had a peek of Brooke delivering a sobering reality to her daughter. Hope was mistaken if she was counting on her mother's backing. Absolutely incorrect. We must speculate as to the mother and daughter's future. Is Brooke really ready to lash out at her kid and abandon her on the floor blubbering? It certainly seems that way. She attacked Hope like never before in the video. Indeed, we never imagined the day would come when Brooke would genuinely lash out at her mischievous youngster. Generally, she always supports Hope. This twist is intriguing. Brooke has been silent for far too long, to her credit. She has made an effort to be reasonable. She has made an effort to win over Hope's good and sweet heart. She has even been urged by Brooke to step aside and put things right. Nothing was successful. Additionally, Brooke is genuinely suffering from her daughter's treachery, now that the revolution has ended. Brooke's ideal life, her partner, and her reputation at the company are all gone. Yes, she still works, but it's not the same as it was, is it? Will Hope finally be able to see things clearly after Brooke's tongue lashing? Will she see her mistakes and understand that she needs to make some significant changes? She will undoubtedly start to think after hearing her mother yell at her. Since she came up with the plan for the coup, she can't keep pointing the finger at others. Get ready for a shocking turn of events that will make Steffi's betrayal seem insignificant. Updates and teasers for the bold, and the beautiful hint to a shocking turn of events that makes Steffy Forrester's treachery seem insignificant. The Logans, Spencers, and Forresters will all be shocked by this turn of events. Hope Logan herself may be taken aback. We couldn't believe what we heard when we got a sneak peek at B&B's preview for the next week on March 24th. I don't feel sorry for you until you accept responsibility, Brooke Logan yelled at her daughter Hope. Really, none at all, that hurts. Who else can you rely on for support if your mother isn't there? To be honest, Brooke's response surprised us more than Steffi's. Recall how Steffy put Hope for the future on hold, sent Hope packing, and disregarded her father and grandfather's devotion to Carter Walton? That was undoubtedly severe and brought to mind Stephanie Forrester's notorious disdain for pledges that she initially believed to be unworthy. But it's really astonishing that Brooke not only betrayed her daughter, but also used such force to bring the treachery home. It's also important to remember that Brooke's own circumstances are unstable. By casting stones, she is taking a big risk. When Destiny Ridge Forrester decided to stay with Taylor Hayes rather than her, Brooke had no reservations about taking over Forrester Creations. Brooke has undoubtedly benefited from that astute move. Is this really all that different from what Hope pushed Carter to do when Steffy fired her? Hope has also given Brooke many opportunities over the years. In fact, she has defended Brooke on multiple occasions when others have called her an opportunist who exploits sex as her primary tool. Hope didn't even notice that Brooke couldn't tell the difference between Ridge and her daughter's young, gorgeous boyfriend when they met at the high school graduation celebration. What does this mean for Hope, then? Hope must make this trek on her own if Brooke has really deserted her. Even though Sheila Sharp has been less violent recently, let's face it, she is extremely unstable. Dad Deacon Sharp may want to be there for his family. And forget about it, Carter gave Hope back to Steffy, who isn't exactly nice. Even though it hasn't been spoken explicitly yet, their relationship is done. Since Beth Spencer would be secure with Liam Spencer, why not take advantage of the possibility that Hope will decide to leave Los Angeles? Hope's possible return is the most exciting aspect of this scenario. Would she return by herself or would Thomas Forrester accompany her?